All right, so we have all 5 people going around, and I'm gonna just start. So hello everybody, my name is Cardenas-Graham, and today I'm going to be talking about how fad diets promoted on social media actually are more harmful than helpful. Now I want y'all to picture this. You wake up, you go on your phone, you start scrolling through TikTok, but then in less than a minute, you see a juice cleanse promising you'll drop 10 pounds in a week, or a carb challenge that claims to reset your metabolism. In the before and after photo of these diets, that almost look too good to be true. And here's the thing, a lot of us see these posts and think, maybe I should try it. Especially as college students, with the stress of deadlines and social pressure, the ideas of a quick fix can sound really tempting. But today I'm going to persuade you that these diets are actually way more harmful than helpful. I've looked into studies from universities, public medical institutions, and medical journals, and what I found is that these diets can damage your body, your mental health, and even how we see ourselves. So I'll break it down with y'all. So first, I'll go over physical risks, then mental and emotional damage, and then we'll see how social media actually promotes misinformation and makes the problem worse. So my first point is fad diets are known for cutting out whole food groups and forcing extreme restriction. The Oklahoma State University explains that these diets promise fast results but can leave your body with nutrient deficiencies. This can lead to anemia, weak bones, and hormonal imbalances. Now, think about the juice cleanses and juice-only diets. They might help you lose weight quickly, but they also rob your body of protein and healthy fats. And the Better Health Clinic channel, run by the Victorian Government of Australia, warns that diets like these often cause fatigue, constipation, and even a weakened immune system. So physically, fad diets are kind of like quicksand. They pull you in with the promises of speed, but then they leave you weaker and less healthy in the long run than you originally were. So on to the next one, which would be mental and emotional health. The fad diets take a toll specifically on your mental health. In a 2023 review published in the International Journal of Environmental Research and Public Health, they looked at 50 studies in 17 countries, and it's found that heavy social media use, especially when promoting these kind of diets, they increase body dissatisfaction, they increase disordered eating, and it also increases depressive symptoms. And a little bit closer to home, another study shown at the University of Rhode Island surveyed that college students and found that more than half of them compare themselves to influencers like this online. The constant comparison leads to guilt, shame, and stress when people can't live up to these perfect diets. And instead of helping people feel better, these diets often can lead them feeling worse about both their health and themselves. And lastly, we'll talk about how social media itself actually spreads this information and just makes it worse. So according to the Wake Forest Baptist Health, most of the nutrients advice on the platforms like TikTok or Instagram, Facebook, they don't come from dietitians. It comes from influencers with no training at all. These posts exaggerate results and ignore scientific evidence, like I said earlier, and they often cut out entire food groups. And research published in the Journal of Obesity and Metabolic Syndrome in 2022 reviewed that common fad diets and concluded that while they may help with short-term weight loss, there's little evidence to help with long-term effects. In fact, they often make health worse when followed strictly. So the content we see online is designed to look good for roughly 30 seconds and not give us any advice on how to sustain that or even if it's safe in the first place. So we'll bring it all together in the bigger picture. Fad diets promoted on social media are harmful because 1, they create physical health risks like nutrients deficiency and weakened immune system. 2, they cause mental health and emotional damage by fueling the stress and body image issues. And 3, they spread information that is misleading and leaves people with false expectations and dangerous habits. My purpose today was to sway your views that these diets are more harmful than helpful. And so the next time you're scrolling on TikTok or Instagram and see a post promising the perfect body in just a few days' time, I want you to pause and ask yourself, does this look realistic? Is this based on science? Or is this just another fad that could lead me off worse in the long run? Because here's the truth. You deserve more than a quick fix. You deserve health and confidence that actually lasts.